Hello and welcome back to Lorefect Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Lorefect. In this Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and go outside the last light in. Yeah, we're going to go through the barrier, get to the outside, check everything out. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dungeons & Dragons video games, our builds, guides, and walkthroughs just like this. In the last video, we navigated through the small portion of the Shadow Cursed lands and kicked some butt there. So let's go through that barrier and quickly, because things look dangerous here.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jaheira!
Well, I am certainly no innocent paladin, so I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations! You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you've found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Dammon might be knocking around here, right?
It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Good to see a friendly face.
Jaheira wants to know about a surprise.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
She'll just about do.
There's more where that came from.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are. How's the barricade coming along?
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
I'm going to say, oh my goodness, Jaheira is here. I mean, many of my playthroughs, except for my evil ones, I used her in the party. She was a great druid and fighter. I mean, you give her a nice weapon, give her some leather armor, and allow her, of course, cast spells and kick some serious butt. I am so glad she's here. However, I think they made her into a druid class. I'm not certain, but hopefully she has some fire levels. If not, oh well, but this is really exciting. I mean, this is like some old school stuff being some new school stuff. Because I played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and I had a great time doing so. And I'm glad I'm playing this game and seeing Jaheira again. I cannot wait to meet any of the, older characters. Now, if Mince is there, I think he might be because of the fact that they made a story about him. I'll be really excited. Now, the only characters at the time I would say would be definitely there are either high elves, not high elves, I mean all the elven races, and of course half elves, I was about to say, because half elves are 128 years old to 180. Even though I think it might be a little bit over for Jaheira, but then again, she's gray at this time. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, she was young, but this time she's much older, but this is great. Hopefully I meet some of the other characters from the first two games. I'm really excited. I'm sorry, but I have to get this out. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more exploring and such. If there's anything else I need to talk about, I will. But I'm going to go ahead and cover a whole lot of things at the end as much as possible outside before going inside the actual inn itself. Let's go ahead and talk to more people. Wait a second. That looks like a Flaming Fist member too. All right, that is very good. Good people here. I am really going ahead and enjoy this place.
Hey, that's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on. We need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Our asses.
A lot of things are going to be happening here next. It does involve, I should say, the smithy from Act 1, our favorite one, and Karlach. Also, there'll be a battle too. It's not too hard, very simple. I'm going to go ahead and do all this goodness. So here we go.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of Infernal Iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please. I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Dammon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now, or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same strange look in its eye.
No, incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Bye forever, pal. Open up. Karlach, it's go time.
No holding back.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
What to do?
Gods above and devils below. That ox was a bloody shapeshifter. Thanks for handling it. It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Just when I think I've seen it all, at least it's dead.
I'd love to, thanks.
Need anything?
Shouldn't have wished to live more interesting times.
Need anything? Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Something's on my mind.
Need anything? Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have? I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
First, I turn those masks into explosives in case I need something like that in the future. And yeah, Karlach for now can feel and touch. However, she's still on a time limit. I have to figure out how to cure her. I mean, she's really cool. Well, that is a good short sword. I am lacking the funds, though. Gloves are not bad. I did make the flawed armor stuff. I'm going to see who needs that in the future. I did fought the strange ox, too. Yeah, I saw a vision. It was evil. It had to go. It killed so many people, it seems. Not good. I'm going to go ahead and check this out. Okay, there's not bad at all. Now, if there's anything that, like, for instance, I should say, steal spell slots, I'm going to go ahead and get that. Because I am really looking for an item that needs that. Let's see what else you have. Okay, you have some decent stuff. I might buy some, might not. We'll see. Still, I am glad to help out Karlach, though. There should be another quest somewhere, hopefully, for her in the future. Hopefully, I do help her out. I mean, she's a real good companion. I really like her. And besides, I'm raising up her, I think, approval in this area. So far, so good. So hopefully, I get her really up there, like with Will, Gale, and Shadowheart, and Lae'zel to a point. So we're done shopping, done with everything else. I'm going to explore that when I can. Anyways, let's get to the front of this inn and do a recap. First thing we met was Jaheira. And yeah, she didn't trust us. Understandable. She's the heroes of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Just like some other characters in my Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 character from long, long ago. Well, many of them. After I met Jaheira, then what I did was met, of course, our friendly smith from Act 1, I should say, at the Druid's Grove. He helped out Karlach, however, he told her the bad news. Still, she could touch and feel, which is great. Another thing I definitely did was craft some nice flawed gear, which is good. Exposed the strange ox and killed the shapeshifter. That was fun. Made some bombs, and of course, and checked out the nice shop. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough video, we're going inside an inn on the first floor. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough, Shadow Curse Lands, outside the Last Light Inn video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.